So I truly believe that the journeys that we make outside help us make journeys within. This helps us attain a level of clarity of thought and a balance of decision making. This also helps us in realigning our thought processes from negative to positive. My name is Deficiency and I welcome you all to Lifestyle with Din. I've been making a lot of journeys through the monsoon-laden forest of the lower Himalayas, which are close to my house these days, and this has led to an inner clarity and a realignment of all of my thoughts, which I would like to share with you on the 34th episode of D-TALkS today. I will be talking about 6 ways of relieving yourself from negativity and enhancing your positivity. So stay tuned, follow these principles, apply them, and if they are useful, share them with a friend. Roll credits. Russian metaphysicists by the names of Ouspensky and Gurdjieff said that positivity is a byproduct of relieving yourself from negativity. When you look towards the sunshine, you leave all your dark shadows behind. And this is what I understand when I roam around these lower Himalayas. When we are focused on our own positivity, we will automatically relieve ourselves from all negative emotions. So one of the best ways of moving towards a positive lifestyle is by consciously making an effort every morning to look at the glass half full rather than the glass half empty. By training yourself to do so, you will train yourself towards positivity and relieve yourself from a negatively trained mindset, which is a byproduct of social conditioning and fear and doubt that the society puts on you over the ages. So to explain the second point, I will use the examples given by an American psychologist called Abraham Maslow, who suggested that humans can be divided on basis of their needs into 2 groups. The majority, 98% of people, have deficiency-based needs, which means that they, because of childhood suppression and repression, because of social conditioning of fear and doubt, don't think that they deserve enough. So they always think based on stability, and their needs are always deficiency based because they always want to get fulfillment in a certain way. The second minority, that is only 1 or 2% of the world, live their lives based on being needs, which means realization of their ultimate potential. They don't have any blockages based upon who is seeing, who is commenting. They don't feel embarrassed when they get criticism from outside. They are the masters of their own fate. So another very key and important point of living a positive lifestyle and eradicating negativity is having these being needs of reaching your unlimited potential rather than deficiency needs. The third example that I'm going to use is of Tony Robbins, who is one of the best motivational speakers in the world, and he says you have to take massive ownership of your life and absolute responsibility of everything that is going on in your life. To relieve yourself of negativity, you have to stop blaming others. Once you stop blaming others, it automatically triggers you to take massive self-responsibility. Everything that is happening to you is your own responsibility. Once you live by those principles, you end up being more happier. You depend less on the surroundings of humans, of people, of events to define how you feel, and that relieves you of a lot of negativity. So always follow what Tony says. Take absolute responsibility of your life starting this moment. So the fourth point involves the practice of blanket forgiveness, which means forgiving not only the people who are easily forgiven, but also those who you find difficult to forgive. The people who you have been carrying since a long time in your head and who have been burdening you and making you negative. The basic practice of forgiveness will give you freedom and a sense of energy that you have never felt before, which will make you positive. So starting today, free yourself and forgive even those people, even that single individual who you find the toughest to forgive, because he's like that one wheel of the car that is making you not accelerate forward in your life. When you try to accelerate, he's making you go in circles, he or she, whoever it is. So let go and free yourself just by forgiving them. It's not about them, it's about you. When you've done this, also forgive yourself on a daily basis for at times not living up to the perfect standards that you've set for yourself, or at times doing something against your normal principles of life. Once you forgive yourself, you understand how it feels, you relieve yourself and become more positive. So the fifth practice of being positive and relieving yourself from negativity is very easy. You have to contribute towards the happiness of someone else. Just the feeling of compassion and kindness towards someone else will elevate you to levels of positivity which are very hard to find for people who are just living for themselves, living in greed or hoarding and collecting stuff for themselves. Try practicing selflessness, compassion and kindness. I say practice because it's like a muscle. The more you practice it, the more it develops. The more you give, the more happiness you get. It's not the law of karma, it's the law of karma in action. The mere process of giving will give you positivity, will not return some material back to you, but the sense of positivity that it gives back is enough. So contribute, contribute, contribute. And the sixth practice is very simple. Very, very simple, and everyone everywhere is talking about it because it is very effective. Yet, people ignore it because of its simplicity. Just breathe. Let go of anything holding you back right now and take a deep inhalation and a slow exhalation. What your focus on your breath will do is make you relieved of there and then, of the past and the future, and get you back to the here and now, which actually matters. Our existence is just a matter of this moment, yet we keep living in the past or the future. The past is gone and the future is not predictable, even with Nostradamus-like mindsets. So please focus on your breath, be here and now. I hope these 6 practices will benefit you, will make you more positive and relieve the negativity that the normal process of living gets into our being. And once you've helped yourself, help someone else. Share this video with someone who you think will benefit from it. Have a beautiful day.